working an outside trip from a failed inside trip today. So I'll have my collar and sleeve grip. Okay, depending on which leg is forward, we'll be working our takedown. So if the leg I want to inside trip's already facing forward, then half the work is done for me, okay? So all I want to do is start to set up my inside trip, okay? So as I come inside here, a lot of times my opponent's going to anticipate this trip, so they don't want me to hook the leg. Now it's too late for them to defend. But as they see me coming in, they step out, which will leave this leg now wide open for an outside trip. Okay, remember when you're going for your outside trips, don't lean back like this. Really try to hook the leg, and now you can use your grips here and your posture to really take your opponent down, okay? So again, this is more about timing and technique, of course, than it is about strength or speed, right? Okay, so we're just timing when our partner is going to take the leg out. Okay, if the leg is back and you need to get it forward, you can use your grips here to kind of steer them in, okay? Boom, now they're stepped forward. I'm at a good angle here. I start to set up my inside trip, they back step, and now I get my outside trip, okay? The key to this one is to really sell the inside trip. So if you're really far away trying to inside trip them, it's gonna be hard when they step. So really try to get in here. Now when they take their leg out, I'm still close enough to really lift their leg and get the takedown. So if you're at home without a partner, what you can do now to practice the movement is we're gonna start here, square, boom, feet apart, okay? 3 steps. We're gonna back step first, 1. Step 2, I'm gonna hook the inside of the leg. As they step out, step 3 will be to hook the outside of the leg. You can pulse your hand to the mat, foot up, hand down. Okay, one more time. Starting square, back step, front step, and now hook the leg, take down. Okay, if you have a partner with you, there we are, we're at the T position, right? T position here, boom. Again, look, I back step, boom. Hook the leg, they take the leg out. Now big sweeping, take down. If you're by yourself, you're gonna practice the movement now for 3 minutes. If you have a partner, we'll go 3 minutes each. Today's techniques, we're gonna do some attacks from the closed guard. We're gonna go over some common reactions from our partner. Grips, boom, right? We're gonna cross grip them too. Bring them to you with your guard. Use your guard while you swim under and overhook the arm. We're gonna break the grip, open the lapel, feed our hand through. This is gonna control your partner's posture. Very difficult for them, and they're gonna keep their hands posted on the mat right now. So we're gonna start to hip escape. Cross grips me, bring it to me, you break the grip, and I start to feed the lapel here. As I start to hip escape, my partner feels the threat of this armbar. So a lot of times they want to start to come forward towards me, which I'm making difficult, of course, with my feet. A lot of times they're going to try to use their free hand, work those feet off, and get close to you and bury in their arm that's getting attacked. So we're going to take the other hand here, grab the material, bring them to you, start to lift your elbow up towards the ceiling. Okay? So it's a big, I'm gonna take advantage of this. We're gonna cross grip their sleeve now, bring them to you, boom, and we're gonna overhook the arm here. Now I'm gonna use my head, my body, to kind of break the grip. Right now my free hand's gonna open the lapel. We're gonna get in here nice and deep. And what I'm gonna do here is start to hip escape a little bit. And what I wanna do here is get my feet on my partner's hips to create some space here. I don't want my partner coming forward to smash me here. Okay? Now I'll chest escape a little bit. I'm gonna point my belly button towards the mat while bringing this knee towards my partner's shoulder here, creating some downward pressure until we get the tap. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my leg on this underhook here to kind of get our submission. A total of 3 options, with the last one having 2 variations, basically, a first and a second. So a total of 4 altogether, 4 attacks. So we started when they cross gripped me, broke the grip, and the first attack was a 2-collar choke. So if they stay down here, which a lot of times they will because I'm breaking their posture, it's very difficult for them to go up, okay? So I'm gonna start to create a little space here just so I can crunch up a little bit, get closer to my partner and get closer to their neck. Okay, so the first attack's gonna be the choke. A lot of times to avoid the choke, they try pushing on my arm with their free arm and kind of getting away. So this is when I kind of chest escape and I start to attack their arm that's underneath my armpit here, this nice straight arm lock going on right here. Okay. On the next one, they feel this arm lock coming on. So they want to come back to me to save their arm. They're going to really like push the arm back in and come towards me. So here I grab a hold of their wrist and I use my shin here kind of like a shield. I'm also going to be pushing with my foot here while pulling with this hand. Okay, this pulling reaction is going to get my partner to really pull their wrist back. When I feel that, I'm going to let go, which is going to slingshot their arm out of my guard. And now I can go ahead and close up my diamond guard here. Okay, from here, advanced students, you got a lot of different options from here. Triangles, arm bars, omoplata. But getting them in this position right here is what we want. It's like before, but this time they don't fall for the push and pull. They start to really hold your leg here. So instead of pulling on their wrist, I'm gonna turn my hand the opposite direction and start to push it towards their chest and up towards my knee, okay? Like this. Now I get my diamond guard, and of course, we can start to go over all the options that our partner will give us. One arm is over the arm and holding the inside of the lapel. Okay, if this feels really loose, you can use your free hand to kind of tighten it up like you're tightening up a tie. Okay, just kind of sliding in and pinching as you go. All right, now the other hand comes over. If they're kind of blocking a little bit, what you can do is take your elbow here, kind of grind their chin downward, grab the material, and now crunch a little bit so you can get your forearm underneath their chin. Now we start to lift our elbow up towards the ceiling. Try not to do this, guys. Try not to lift your elbow up towards you. Okay, now she can circle her head out, boom, and bury me to my back. If you have a partner, you can practice them with your partner 3 minutes a piece, all 3 techniques while you're running them through. And then if you don't have a partner, you can practice them for 3 minutes, all 3 of the techniques, take a quick break, and then come back and keep going. So if you don't have a partner, you're gonna work all 3 techniques for 3 minutes. It should look something like this. We'll start as if someone grabbed your sleeve, we break the grip, boom, we grab our overhook, we're gonna open the lapel, feed the hand in, start to hip escape, boom, and now we're gonna sit up for our cross collar choke. That'll be number 1. Boom, there you go. Just working the movements, and then you'll go back to your closed guard, and you'll work on the second one, which is the arm bar. So you'll start the same way, you'll break the grip, boom, whizzering the arm, opening the lapel, getting your fingers in there nice and deep. Now you're gonna start to hip escape away. Good, and now what we're gonna do is as we go for the choke, a lot of times they start to pull away, so we're gonna chest escape to our elbow, come up to our palm, and now we're gonna start to bring our knee up and all the way over towards the mat. Boom, that should be number 2. And then we'll go back to our closed guard. Again, from the beginning, working on breaking that grip, getting our whizzer, opening the lapel and feeding it. Boom, and now we're gonna start to hip escape. From here, they're gonna bury us to our back. We're gonna bring our shin up and kind of pull on the arm. From here, when I feel my opponent pulling their arm, I'm gonna let it slingshot back. extending my leg, and then closing my guard around the head and arm, getting set up for either our triangles, omoplatas, or arm bars. Cool, so we'll do that for 3 minutes. If you have a partner, again, you'll go through all 3 of the techniques with your partner for 3 minutes, and then your partner will go for 3 minutes for themselves.